Hey guys, I just wanted to give you an update. I am still collecting parts for the BMW. That is still going on. I've been in communication with Garrett on everything that it needs, and he's been putting together the rear end with the M3 parts. We're getting wiring coming in. We're getting a lot of other parts coming in. And I am going to give a rundown on just exactly all the parts I'm putting into this car, so you guys can get some familiarity with this kind of swap and what kind of parts I've been using to make it happen within my budget. Also, I picked up another LS400. I got it from Fred Lump with Low Style Heroes crew. They gave me the car in hopes of me building it into drifting someday, or just a VIP daily driver. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet, but it's definitely going to be something fun and cool, and that will be a future project down the road that I'll be vlogging about as well. The local organization here for holding drift events is called Go Fast Entertainment, and but what we also do is we hold a drift clinic that takes place about 4 hours, 5 hours before the main event, or in the morning in the summer. Now, I've been teaching for that clinic since they started doing it. It's been over a year now, and it's been an awesome experience. I really enjoy helping students learn just these little things that they just need to figure out to be able to really enjoy drifting, and being able to run the course during the night without spinning out nearly as much, or having questionable issues, trying to figure out what they're doing wrong and not getting the help they need to be able to get better and keep coming back and moving up from beginner, intermediate, advanced, and so on. So I have a video I took of one of my students, and his name is Keegan, and he will tell you about his experience with the Drift Clinic and about his car too. So I thought it'd be a really cool thing to introduce some of these students who are new to the scene, or been around but just really took learning seriously and participated in our clinic. So I wanted to share that with you guys too. So I'll follow up a little bit after these clips. Alright guys, today we're at the Drift Clinic. Today's what's the date today? January 20th. Okay, today's January 20th, and we're doing the Drift Clinic with Go Fast Entertainment. So today I've been helping Keegan, and he's going to tell you a little bit about himself and the car he drives.
I'm Keegan McNeela. This is my first Drift Clinic. I've been to a few events here. This is a 86 Toyota Corolla, 3SGE beams. Just a couple little things. ASD Hydro, the 6-speed J160. Just pretty gutted. That's all it's for. Nice. Everything was pretty much done at home, besides the excessive mount kit. I just did hockey pucks, stock manifold, cut and welded, eBay intake that I used with an airflow straightener. Just cut the whole front end out, left this unboltable because it's really hard to get the motor in and out with the core sport in there.
And this is your first event with the car, right?
Yeah, first event with the motor in this car, yeah.
Alright, so tell me a little bit about what got you into drifting.
Probably about 10 years ago, my friend had an S14, bone stock KA, and I used to drive it all the time, just kind of slide around on the streets. Then I got my own S13, did the same thing, decided I wanted an RB25, did the swap for that. I was in the Army at the time, and ended up going to Korea and sold it when I went to Korea, so I never got a chance to make it to an event. So I moved back home to Sholo, Arizona, and got this car, decided I wanted to move down to Phoenix to really pursue advancing in drifting, not necessarily at a professional level of any type, but just for myself to get better, to do grassroots, make it to every event, have fun, you know, just kind of, I've always watched the videos, and it's just a big group, fun group of friends, it looks like. So now I'm here, I finally got my car done, and I'm going to be serious about it.
Yeah, so you've been here for a year now, you said?
Yes, yes I have.
And you moved down here because of the drift scene out here?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes. Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
And so far, what has your take been now that you've had some hours in the drift clinic?
It's worth every penny. If I had to stop right now, there's still a little bit more time left out there, but if I had to stop right now, it would have been worth it for the whole day. I've learned more car control in the past hour than I have at the last 4 events I went to, probably. Granted, my car is also a little bit more predictable this time with some of the stuff I've done to it, so that helps. But just having to be able to hot lap, to be able to do the small individual things, the donuts, the figure eights, to learn just in that, you know, few minutes of what that feeling is, not having to worry about the cops coming just for doing donuts in a parking lot, you know, trying to learn that.
So less pressure because you're in an environment that you don't have, you can relax and just focus, and then having an instructor to just give you some cues here and there along the way, right? The
instructor thing is a big benefit too, because I was using way too much throttle, because I'm used to a 4AG in this car and just throttle everything because I had no power. And as soon as he told me stop using the throttle, I didn't listen at first. I meant to, but you know, just habit. I just kept using too much throttle, and then once I learned to mellow that out a little bit, it made transitioning a lot easier and predictable where my car was going to go.
So you also been helping out the community since you've been here by bringing a tire machine now, is that right?
Yes, me. So AK Tires is our little company that we do. We just bought the tire machine to bring it out here. My friend Aaron is actually the A in AK Tires, Aaron, and I'm Keegan.
Oh, okay.
We've been out here for about a year. We haven't missed an event. We try just to help the community out. We're friends with Billy at Extreme Wheels, and he sells the tires, so he doesn't have to worry about bringing a machine, and we don't have to worry about bringing tires. It's just kind of a collaboration between us. Makes it easier for everyone. And we'll try to do any event that people want us there and help out the community.
That's fantastic.
How was your first ride in the car? Eventful?
It was eventful, yeah. I already broke some. Someday I'll drift with the Low Style Heroes crew out here in California as well, so it's purple. Yeah. Yeah, so you can see it took a few tries to get the car in the trailer. Oh well. But we got it on, we got it home, and everybody's safe. Now, one of the things that, when I told Paco I was going to be picking up the car, I was borrowing his trailer, and he asked if I could deliver some of the 2F Performance kits to some of the drivers that live out in the Southern California area. So we stopped by Odie Box's shop. Ryan Literal stopped by, so we dropped off the kits for them. Then we've been to pick up the LS400. Then from there we went to the shop where Chris's car is at, and Dylan was there too, so we dropped off the last kit with them. Then Chris decides to bust out his camera and do a video vlog of the LS400 and checking it out and cracking some jokes. And it was cool though. We all had a good time. We had some good laughs about it, and I think he's excited to see it too. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to be doing more Forza 4 Twitch streaming, as well as trying to check out some other games that my wheel can be used with. Unfortunately, I don't have a wheel that will work with PlayStation 4, but I hope to get one someday. I really would love to get my hands on Gran Turismo Sport. I know Lexus King and Donald Jackson Jr., Pink Ranger, they have been pretty active with Gran Turismo Sport as well, and I wanted to be able to join in and check it out for myself. You experience the road racing, drifting, all that good stuff, and just kind of give a review on that and what my impressions were. I'm also going to be doing some classic games like Tokyo Extreme Racer Drift 2, maybe some Need for Speed Underground 2, and some other the classic stuff that we all loved to play back in the day. Even some 8-bit, 16-bit games. We'll see what we can get. Maybe visit an arcade and check out some of the retro racing games, and I don't know, other cool stuff I can think of that I could show you guys. But as anything drifting related that comes up, it's always going to be priority one, and I'll definitely be updating you guys on everything as it happens. So thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.
用大力有咩用喎？而家有毛有翼啊，仲唔飛咩？咩唔激得啊？師傅，師傅你點啊？唔好掂我冇啲咁嘅徒弟。師傅，我一定會為你打贏。